So I'm taking you on this little tour here just to show you that my songs aren't usually made up. There's always some kernel of, you know, real life there. More than a kernel, a whole cob of real life. I'm overthinking this.
that was the best thing you've ever said.
Great wide underground.
I wrote Honky Tonkin when we were in Springfield, Illinois, and I was on the back of the bus picking my guitar, went in and did sound check, and had this guitar riff, came back out, and man, that song came really fast.
I was only 5 or so, but old enough to recognize the name. Memorize the words that suck.
That rhymed.
The fact that I was out on a national tour pretty much. And a part of me that was just like, man, this is really cool. You know, I've been doing this a long time, and this is the first time I've been on a tour like this. It felt like I was living the dream, you know, and I thought about, you know, my roots. Like, why did I start playing guitar? And when I wrote the song, I was thinking about, you know, very specific places and very specific events and times in my life, especially in my childhood. That brings us to the bustling town of Arcade, Georgia.
Daddy had a friend who owned a tavern just a little out of town,
which is right next to Jefferson's.
They let me go inside when they were closed before the drunkards came around.
This is a bar. Back when I was a kid, it was called the Oyster Bar, even though they didn't sell oysters. And so my dad would come up here a lot, and like during the daytime, come up here, and it's where I learned how to shoot pool and listen to country music, and you know, kind of learned about that side of life. It's so autobiographical. It's almost like a photo album for me. Like for every line, I have a very specific picture in my head. I still remember the very first time I held my dad's Fender Stratocaster. Sitting on his bed, I could barely hold the thing. I remember my dad's band coming over to the house and practicing, like real defining kind of moment. Like Willie Nelson, the nightlife ain't no good life, but it's my life, you know? That's kind of what Honky Tonkin is, like my version of that. But this is what I'm supposed to do. This is my destiny of sorts. You know, it's in my DNA.